live now. We're live here at the Capsule. Hey, we'll appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't hit that subscribe, hit that subscribe, guys. Appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you for tuning in again. It's your boy, I am Jose Barber.
It's your boy, Life by Design.
And we got exclusive guests, guys. Let them know who it is.
What's up, guys? My name is Brian. I'm the creative director for Retour and didn't fit it.
That's right, yo, my boy. You already know him, bro. My boy's been putting on, been doing a lot of moves here in the city, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
And I'm pretty sure you're a big inspiration to a lot, to a lot of people.
That means a lot. Thank you, bro.
For sure.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I've been seeing all your pieces, bro, and I'm like, damn, my boy really on the fashion tip. You know?
Man. I'm just trying to push the envelope of design. There's so many people who make clothes now, So there's I gotta do something to make myself look different, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to slowly push into the realm of high fashion.
Yeah.
That's where we're trending.
And I fuck with it, bro. I really fuck with that shit. I was telling you on your way in, bro, that I really fuck with the aesthetics of your pictures and your setups.
Thank you,
that
man.
shit is hard, bro.
Thank
It's
you, bro.
damn, you go crazy. And
Appreciate it.
So back to kind of when was it that you say you started getting inspired into fashion?
I mean, in high school, I've always wanted to be fly,
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I didn't have the means to. So as a kid, I would thrift a lot, and my mom would take me to the thrift stores, because I come from a single mom household. So she didn't have the means to buy us cool shit, what was cool back then, 10 Deep and what I'm talking about, all those street brands like that.
For sure, yeah.
So I would go to the thrift store, try to find something, and slowly but surely people were like, yo, where'd you get that? And then at the time, thrifting wasn't cool. So people would look at me I would be kind of ashamed to say oh yeah, I got it from the thrift store. So I'd just be like, oh, I just got it from some store, this and that.
Yeah.
But then, slowly the waves start to catch a little
Things
bit.
started changing.
Yeah, and then
sure.
the thrifting became cool. So I was like, okay, I could start a business doing this. So that's how kind of Retour started. Was we would buy vintage and resell it. And then it slowly graduated into
what
something
year was this?
that it is. Dude, I think we started the actual brand in 2019.
2019.
But officially on paper, when we actually started doing our own clothing, was 2021. So we're actually pretty new in the grand scheme of things,
For sure.
So we've been doing it for about 2 years, but
okay,
you guys
already
got some motion and some good work out there,
Thank you, man. Just trying to get better every drop,
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I was telling my boy about that shirt that you had. It was it was kind of like a braided, braided shirt. I forget what the name of it.
The lace one. Yeah.
There you go. That's I was like, bro, that shit looks so fire,
Appreciate
bro. I was
it,
like,
man.
what?
Yeah, see, trying to just
Pieces
do something different,
crazy, bro. Yeah, that's fire.
Sure,
And see, bro, if you guys don't already follow the boy, we're gonna put his IG right here again. Y'all seen it earlier, you seen it again. But that's tight though, bro. So did you say anybody in specific that kind of inspired you into?
Sponto from Born and Raised definitely inspired me. I was always the kid from that grew up around the Mexicans, and I was the only Asian kid, So a lot of that translate into my design, It's very Hispanic oriented, and then I pull stuff from my culture and just being from Oxnard,
That's tight.
Oh, okay, so that's how you describe your style.
Yeah, I think that's the most organic story you could tell, right? It's just
for
where you're from.
That's tight.
And everyone can get behind it,
Definitely.
That's tight.
Yeah. Is that how you say you would get your inspiration from the Dickies that you did, with the?
Oh yeah,
those
bro.
Are hard too. I fuck with those.
That was 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, when I did the patchwork.
Yeah,
so,
that's dope, bro.
Yeah, Dickies is uniform around here. Everyone wears Dickies, right? But I had to do something different. So that was inspired from Japanese patchwork. It's called sashiko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sashiko are boro, patchwork stuff. So people would do that, and then throughout the years, they would just pass down clothes and shit, to their relatives.
Yeah.
And if there's holes or anything, they would just patch it up with thread and extra scrap they had lying around. So that was the inspiration for that, to bring the mix of different cultures. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Because we're from Oxnard, like I said. So Dickies is a uniform, and then just a new invention of just bringing in the Japanese inspiration.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Do you ever think you're gonna do like one pieces, or have you been getting into that?
Yeah, that was kind of like the trend for that, but it was just tough to keep up, bro. Like I'm a one man team for the most part. I have a business partner named Byron. He throws and Stevie. He throws the events with me. So anything we do, like the nightlife events, or if we do like a market, they're there. But like the clothing stuff is just kind of really just me. So kind of keeping up with the one-on-one stuff is really tough. But people love it, bro.
For sure, yeah. Because it's like exclusive. You could say,
and no one will have the same thing you have,
exactly.
You know? So that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just tough as we scale. You know, I gotta figure that out. Maybe like if we get to the point where we can get employees, then maybe we can do some more shit like that.
Yeah, that's fast. And what are some challenges that you face, bro? Like in the fashion, bro, and then like, how would you say like you navigate yourself through them?
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay. So definitely.
Pictures a bunch of random.
It costs money to make money. So that's one of the biggest things about business,
a lot of people they don't know that. Huh?
Yeah, bro. So they're like, all the homies are like, yo, you should drop this, you should drop that, but like they don't know how much goes into the cost of it, or like overhead. Sometimes manufacturers don't even fuck with you if you don't make 100 pieces. So if you're trying to manufacture something, you got to make sure this single piece you can make 100 and get off 100, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be stuck with pieces too.
Sitting
so that's the balance.
Yeah,
for
sure.
That's the crazy part, because like ordering sizes, huh? Like
there's
a lot of like sizes that you.
So pretty much just the risk. For
risk and reward. But like as you keep going, you kind of understand your market and what you're capable of. So that was the kind of learning curve I had to figure out.
That's right. And then like as far as like your creative process though, like designing and coming up with your just like your drops and stuff. Like how do you go about that?
I would say, dang, dude, it just comes from inspiration that I've been through and like my experiences. But I wouldn't say like I'm the best graphic designer, bro, to tell you the truth. I feel like my talents lie in shape, like understanding shape of clothing. So like how shit fits you, or like how it lays on your body. I feel like that's what makes Retour different than like other brands. Cause like I'll never really print on a blank t-shirt. I usually make everything down to like how it fits. Yeah, how it fits and like, I always play with the cuts. You'll see it with the stuff I gave you, bro. It'll be like,
yeah, shout out the boy. You keep some fire pieces, bro.
It'll fit different, and you're like, oh shit, it's not your standard t-shirt. But I think that's what excels us into a different realm, because a lot of people are doing t-shirts and stuff and hoodies, but they're just printing on blanks,
That's facts. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, for sure.
So so the boy, you guys already know, my boy comes with the extra work.
With that different,
I mean, the graphic design comes with it, dude. There's a lot of like, I have a lot of homies in like the fashion realm from the city who are great graphic designers, bro, and they have super dope like designs and everything, but they're just putting on blanks, bro. So I kind of want to fill that void right there, So I understand shape, but I'm not the best graphic designer. You bring them two together, I feel like it's just beautiful. You make beautiful art, right?
That's true.
Use your strengths at your advantage.
Yeah.
And then how about like with your photography, like as far as like the way you display your pieces, bro? Like how do you go about that? Like, cause that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's a lot.
That's
too.
my favorite part, bro. Cause like meeting the models and just like seeing how things fit on different people,
it's crazy.
That's the best part, cause it's just like it brings the community together. And I used to just shoot just me, but I outsource a lot of the photography now. So I have a homie named Ryan. Shout out to Ryan.
Shout out the boy.
Ryan.
Yeah, he shoots all of our photos now, dude. So he's like my main shooter. And I recently worked with a production team called Antimatter.
Oh, okay.
So in high school I used to dance. So one of my homies, he started a production company with his boys, and then they helped me do the recent collection about like shooting it, marketing it. And
that was fire. Yeah, I like the whole rollout, bro. That was fire, bro. That's just tight. And then like the whole like just I don't know, because the models you chose too, I don't know, like everything it goes like I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know about that,
Yeah. That's like, that's important, dude, because fashion, it fit, like you have to have a right build.
That should just look artistic as fuck. You know what I mean?
Thank
like,
you.
It look crazy.
Yeah. That's the goal, bro. Yeah. Appreciate that.
And then too, like, how about like the pieces where you just like the displays, like those are sick too. Just kind of like how the way you displayed the laced tee too, just like the way you had on the sand and stuff. Yeah, that was fire. Like those ideas are crazy. Like you guys just plot together on that, or that's kind of
well, that one That one was dedicated to my pops because I actually lost him a few months ago.
Oh, okay, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P.
peace.
Pops. Yeah, but it was dedicated to him because he's always liked the beach. He grew up in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So it was like very meaningful for me, and the kind of inspiration behind that. There's a traditional Filipino shirt called a barong, and it's laced like that, so it's kind of see through. And I pulled inspiration from that, and just like it was a homage to him. So that's where the inspiration came with that.
Nice.
It's just like I said, like experiences, just like experiences, and like how I can pay homage to where I'm from and who I've crossed paths with.
That's tight, bro. That's good to know that, bro. That's tight, you know. Cause like a lot of people, I'm pretty sure didn't, you know, they don't. They see the product, but they don't know the inspiration behind it, bro. That's tight, you know. We're able to capture it here. But so like, what would you say? Because you've done so many pieces, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, is there anything that you would say like that, like kind of like you always like think of, or something that you would say like is your favorite?
Dude, anything that has to do with the city is my favorite. So like the Oxnard hoodies are like,
yeah, those are fire. I need to cop on that one.
That's definitely our best seller, you know. Because I wanted to bridge the gap between, like, you can get an Oxnard hoodie at, like, the corner store or the liquor store, you know? But having it fit different, using different material, then you bridge the gap.
Then the stitch on that shit was fire, bro. It looks like the, kind of like, I forget, what kind of stitch style is that?
It's called chain stitching.
Chain stitching, yeah. That look fire, bro. And that's a little different, too, as well.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so you just try and push the envelope, you know, at the same time paying homage. That's it.
Yeah, that's tight. Yeah, I like that design, bro. It's like I like how your designs are just, you know, like they're real just like fashionable, but they're real, like, you know, like they could be simple and like just fire pieces. Yeah. And then they got those like crazy designs, bro. Like the one, like you came back with the retro hats too, with the
with the shark tooths. Yeah, see, so that's like our from the vintage roots, like you know, just,
and that's just fire, bro. Those inspirations are tight. I like the motorsports as well. The whole motorsport collection is crazy.
Sure. That whole vintage look is coming back like crazy too.
Oh yeah.
And then like baggy.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone's on the baggy.
Yeah. I don't have any more skinny jeans, but I used to wear like spray paint fucking on skinny jeans, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like super tight.
Yeah, no, for real.
This is spray paint.
That shit almost like fucking overnight. That shit just, you know?
Yeah, bro. That was a minute since I had
funny, my boy with that, like, cause you know where is it Europe usually where like the whole fashion kind of is popping off from?
Yeah, I would say Europe or New York. I feel like New York is a big fashion hub.
And then somebody was saying, like, my boy, he would like, cause he's also like big into fashion, and he was like, it was like, I want to say like 2018 or something, when he was telling me like that, and that's when people were wearing skinny jeans and stuff. And then he was like, dude, like everybody's gonna go back on the loose fit. Watch. Yeah. And because like they're shooting all that loose fit shit over here, like all the fashion shit's getting shot like loose fit, and I was like, watch. Man. And they're just gonna have to catch on later, and then that's just everybody's back on the loose fit. But I fuck with the loose fit low key, like I don't know.
Me too. That's all I wear now, bro.
And then they're layered up, huh?
Comfortable as fuck.
Because when it's too tight, bro, you feel like you can't move and shit.
Yeah, that's facts, huh? We didn't think about that back in the day.
Nah, I used to say that too back in the day, and people would be like, nah, you're just trying to rock the baggy. And I'm like, nah, like, I'm trying to be comfortable.
Yeah, bro. Nice. That's because the freaking, the jerk era, you know, back in the day, they were wearing Vans and just like jerking.
The shuffling days.
Yeah, bro, that was that. That's why, so... I'm glad we fucking passed that shit.
For real, bro. That shit's funny. It changes, honestly. Like, you never know in a year.
Yeah. How do you stay updated with like the fashion?
I mean, like I follow a lot of pages on Instagram, and just a big inspiration for me is Emilion Dor, ALD. Have you heard? They kind of work with like Ronnie Feig and Kith. I don't know if you guys are familiar.
I'm not too big on
the fashion stuff.
No, well, like the personal designers. Okay. Oh, Kith, the design. Yeah, I think.
So Kith is Ronnie Feig, and then Emilion Dor is Teddy Santis. He's the one. Have you ever you like New Balances?
Yeah, like New Balances? Yeah, those are fire.
So like anything New Balance is pretty much him now.
Oh, okay.
So to put in that, like a lot of people don't know his name, but yeah, like he bridges the gap between like formal wear and then like casual wear. So he'll have like homie in a button up and like slacks, but they'll be wearing like a New York fitted hat or something. So to dumb the fit down a little bit, you know. So I like how he's like juxtaposing the two. Like it's like formal, but at the same time, like you can go grab ghost shoes in it. You know what I mean? So like that, I think that's dope. I'm really inspired by that.
Like that one touch makes it look that different, or gives different vibe.
Yeah, bro. So in my case, like I guess I'm trying to bridge like the hood and like high fashion. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what kind of how my brain works. How can I take this like everyday like uniform like Pro Club or like Dickies and elevate it to something different?
Yeah,
that's just fine. Yeah, it's crazy too.
That Dickies and then Pro Club just out of nowhere too, like has been.
They did their little what's it called? They came back, huh? Or they've always been around.
They've always been around,
but they just been
like a resurgence, right?
Sure.
And like Shaka wear,
Shaka wear. Shout out all them, bro.
Yeah,
we need
Pro
the sponsors.
Club and Shaka, like for sure. Like if you grew up in the hood, like
you know all that.
Always fucking had that shit on.
Yeah, bro, that was every day, bro. You had to get a new one like every week. You
know?
But it was like $3 though.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you could just get a fresh
store
one
too, like
Yeah.
Where if you know where the spot you catch the Pro Club. But that's tight though. You know that they made their way up.
Yeah, bro.
And hey, so like in the fashion industry, you know how like collabs are real common and stuff.
Yeah.
Like what are like some collabs that you did that are kind of little.
I've actually haven't done any collabs, bro, to tell you the truth.
No?
Is there a collab that you would want to do?
Oh, I mean, like Shooting for the Stars
collab?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely like Clark's, like Wallabies. I'm big on like Wallabies or like Doc Martens.
Yeah.
Or
that'd be fire.
Like obviously Nike would be tight, you know.
Yeah, we reach out, bro.
Yeah, I mean that would be dope. Those are my dream collabs but nothing really like. Other than that, I haven't. I've been talking to some of the homies and just trying to like plot and like figure stuff out because I love working with creators. Like when I started, I was kind of like the only person doing it, like doing fashion really.
Yeah.
Then there's a lot of brands out there, so if I could work with everyone, I would. But the collab has to come make sense. We can't just make product just to make product.
Yeah, for sure.
No, for sure. Yeah, cause like. To just make product like that, it's like it sounds easier than said, huh? Like,
no, yeah, for sure. You got to make sure that the brands line up. It makes sense. We got a story to tell.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what people lack, bro. Is like, people forget like, okay, they want to make a clothing brand because it's like sexy or like it's cool to do, but they don't got shit to say. So there's no point. There's no point in making.
So then that's
shit,
when there's like just some plain
bro.
design on like you said on a plain tee.
You gotta have some shit to say. If you don't, then like no one's gonna like buy into your brand.
A statement, you know what I mean?
They gotta buy into you first before they buy your product.
That's true, and it's crazy because you know what? I didn't think about that like a few years ago until like I kind of like worked with my boy Trinidad 3. Shout out my boy Trinidad 3. He does a lot of stuff in denim, like in his denim.
Oh, that's hard.
And so actually, I'm rocking these fucking denims from this.
Oh, okay. The red lines, those are fire, bro.
He blessed me with these and shit, and fucking like. Well, actually, I paid for these, but he blessed me with the pair and shit, and like. Anyways, he was like the one that kind of like opened my eyes to all that, like that having like a story behind the line, like the line and stuff like that. And he was in the military, so he like his thing is like his slogan is kind of like from what is it, like from being like a sniper or to sewing machines or something like that. I forget what it is. It's like from machine guns, like machine guns to sewing machines, like something like that.
Okay,
and it's tight, bro. And so like he's in like Nordstrom right now, like online on their online website.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's crazy. I was like,
that's tight, bro. He was able to make it that far, bro. And
that's big time. If he's in Nordstrom, that's big.
Yeah, and I remember like 2017, but we were doing pop-ups, bro, just doing like out of a trailer. I remember trailer and shit,
And now he's in Nordstrom?
And
yo, you gotta link him with me. I want to collab with him. Because denim is a different fucking lane, bro. So, hey, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, shout out to boy Trinidad 3. And yeah, dude, like, seeing that is crazy just because, like, Like, cause I was literally helping them in the trailer, bro, working clients and stuff. So like, obviously when you're in there, like I realized that like you're literally pitching them the story, not even like the product, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And like you're pitching them like this whole story, and then obviously the product comes after.
Yeah. Oh, always.
And I'm like,
always.
oh shit, you know, that's when I realized like the story is real. Like,
yeah,
if there's a strong something behind it, you know what I mean?
That's when they buy in, and that's what makes you a great brand as opposed to a good one.
Yeah, exactly. That's tight, bro. That's pretty tight. And have you ever really like kind of said your story behind that, like, you know, with Retour?
Yeah, I mean, it just comes from the vintage roots, really. So, like I said, like a lot of it is humble beginnings, and as much as I can put on for the city, because I really cherish that where I come from. You know, I'm from South Oxnard, so like having that background and just growing up around that environment has kind of shaped the brand in what it is. You know, and I always try to pay homage any way I can.
How'd you get the name? How'd that name come about?
I wish I had a cool story for that, bro. But we were just Googling shit. So we try to figure out how to say like vintage or like throwback in a different language. So we put like how do we be artsy, bro? We were like young kids, you know. So we put throwback in Google, and we switched the language to French. Yeah, so I don't know if that's the correct like verbiage, but that's what came out as Retour.
The word, and
then
ran with that.
Yeah. I think we looked it up and it said like it might stand for like retro or like return, but you know I'm not a French. I just thought it sounded cool.
Hey, you know what? Yeah,
it sounds tight. Yeah. It has a flow to it too. Those letters.
Yeah,
It has a good composition.
the composition looks good.
Yeah,
design
that and like Italian too. Like, is there like if you like the words in Italian, like brand words in Italian, and then French, they both they
just sound cool.
They sound better.
It probably even is.
If you know the answer, drop a comment. Let us know.
Let me know.
I actually heard it from his brother. He's the one that told me all about that. Like everything that like I remember like when I would come at him with like some certain names, he would try to twist it in like a you know, in a like Italian word or like in. He's like, bro, like if you notice all the brands that hit, all the like they have like
Italian. They have like some like.
It sounds more like fancy or some shit, just high end or some shit, you know. That's tight. That's pretty tight. That you like, you know what I mean? You even thought that deep about that too.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Cool. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people they would have just thought some shit like wouldn't even, you know.
Yeah, and it kind of the fact that you don't know what it really means is kind of cool too. You know, it kind of gives it some like obscurity.
Yeah.
You know.
That's facts.
Doesn't put us in a box for sure.
What do you see like in the future for the brand?
I want to have a retail space, bro.
Oh,
like that would be like the biggest thing right now. Right now we're working with Always Printing and Always.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to homie Isaac and everybody there, dude. He's doing cool stuff. And that's just kind of like our headquarters warehouse area, but we have a part of the warehouse that we want to open up to the public and kind of just have people come shop whenever they want. Like, and you know, everyone hits us up, yo, can I come pick it up? But I'm not gonna have people come to my crib and stuff. So now that we have like a physical location people can go do, that's
get the storefront, get the storefront going.
Yeah, I think I've seen. I was looking at that. It looks pretty fire.
Yeah, man. So that's the goal, and just kind of just pushing the envelope for design, bro. Like just doing different shit, stuff that's like not for everybody too. So like I think that's a good balance, bro.
Because I like that.
I'll always make t-shirts, I'll always make hoodies, right? But I wanna make shit that like that's dope, but it maybe not be for me.
Yeah,
you know, so that'll like make you stand out, and it just makes your product that much different from everybody else. You know.
That's true.
Most definitely.
The physical thing is like a catalyst to it, but like the mental toughness is my favorite part, because you got to read and you got to just like, I think there's power in checking shit off on a list every day, you know?
Yeah, that's good that you,
Yeah, bro. I mean, I've been going through life like for many years of just like kind of just figuring it out, especially being self-employed, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys get it you're a barber and tattoo artist, right? Yeah. So like sometimes you'll wake up and you're like, what the fuck do I do today? So having that structure kind of just helps me out and get me through, you know?
Yeah, and that's what I like. And it's crazy because, you know, like a lot of people, they'll be in these type of industries, but they like, they don't until they structure themselves. That's when they see like fucking actual momentum.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
You know
See,
because you gotta like. I would wake up fucking and go to the shop, bro, even if I didn't have nobody or some shit, you know, or like do to make sure like I'm gonna do something or make something happen, you know, because it's like if not, because I used to do that like not even like get up and shit if I didn't have nobody. And then I think I like that. I just wasted my whole fucking day. And shit.
See, like, bro, so there be times where I'm at the crib and I'm like, oh shit, it's already 2 p.m. I haven't done shit. Like, I maybe had one meal. Like, I recently think about my day like that. Like, so, all right, bro, you have what? If I try to get 8 hours of sleep, I like my sleep. And be honest, I'm not one of those people who are like, 6 a.m. Let's get it. You know, I'm not that person. Sure. You know. But I see it like, okay, you get your full 8 hours of sleep, right? At your 8 hour, maybe it's like 9, 10 o'clock. You have from 9 to like 12 to either get your workout in, get like structure your day where you already have accomplished something. So like getting my first workout in has been like the key, bro, for like, I feel like momentum and just like mental callous. I listen to David Goggins and Andy Frisella. You guys listen? Like, he's the guy who made 75 Hard, and like David Goggins is the guy, the black dude who runs like 100-mile marathons and shit. And you guys
that sounds familiar.
They're like mad popping, like millions and millions of followers. But yeah, bro, they have followers for a reason, because that, like, they talk about mental callous. Just building the mind, bro, and that's the biggest thing.
And that's true, because you know what, mind is a big powerful thing, bro.
For sure. Biggest battle, especially as artists. I feel we got too much going on in our head, and sometimes like it fucks us up, bro.
For sure, because we'll be like on some like good path, and then you look at it, you think too much, you're like, nah, never mind, fuck that. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's fucking terrible. You know what I mean? It's a blessing and a curse to be an artist, bro, because that's it's too
always
thinking about some shit, and you're like, now you got to worry about, do people fuck with me? You know, normal people don't have to worry about that.
You
know, you might not be famous, but like you still got to, like, you're putting yourself out there.
For sure.
And people could be like, people could say whatever they want, you know, but the fact that you even have the courage to do that, that's a lot of like mental pressure. You know what I mean?
Most definitely,
It's mad mental pressure, and that's how I feel too. That's kind of also like I had a break through that with the podcast shit too, you know, because there's a lot of things that. Like kind of like the smoking and shit, you know what I mean? I don't like doing that shit on camera, you know, but like, and then, you know, I was like, you know, fuck it, send it or whatever, you know, because I don't know, I think just the mind too, you know, you start thinking like about what other people are gonna think and this and that, and you know, but then at the end of the day, bro, you work creatives, bro, you gotta just do it, bro. You know?
And whoever says they're not afraid to put their shit out, they're fucking lying, bro. I've been doing this for like 2 years, and I still get stressed right before the drop. Like, fuck, do people fuck with this? Like that. You know? I just, you know, it's that battle. It never really gets easier. It just gets quieter. You know? The voice gets quieter in your head.
Yeah, that's facts. That's a good way to say it, bro. For sure. Y'all heard that from the boy. That's tight, bro. And then for like, for some young, inspiring designers, bro, is there any words that you'd say to them?
I mean, shit, I feel like I'm still in that category, bro. But if I did, like, if you have a story like a genuine story to tell, make sure you tell your story, and you're not trying to fluff your shit.
Tell someone else's story.
Yeah, or like even like when brands portray this narrative, like, oh, I get money, like I fuck bitches, like, half of you guys don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you guys don't do that shit. So, like, why are you putting it on your shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never made a shirt where I'm like, okay, I make money. Like, I fuck bitches. Like, I look at all these cars I have, da-da-da. You know, I never portray myself like that. It's always real stories, like, shit that I've gone through, like, all organic and, like, genuine fucking product and storytelling. So if you have a story, right fucking there, tell it, you know? Don't fluff it because that shit looks cool, you know?
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Something from the soul, for real, though.
Yeah, bro.
That's tight.
Hey, and then like, so like, you know, so you hear the sustainability, right? Like in the fashion world and shit. That's like a big thing, bro.
Big thing. Yeah.
And you know, like, what would you say that you do, like to like with the designs, you know, like what's something that you would do
sustainable? Well, I still try to keep the vintage aspect of the brand alive.
Oh, okay.
I have a business partner. His name's Stevie. Shout out to Stevie and Steve's Closet. we have the studio space together, so he kind of keeps me inspired because he brings in new product of vintage, so he's always like recycling clothes. So and then we wanna do like a repurpose collection, so like where I'll cut shit up and then like sew it together, like that's fire. So I think stuff like that it will make us like more sustainable. Okay. And I make sure I don't make like a crazy amount of clothing too. The sad truth about it, dude, is like fashion in general is not sustainable.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not,
like
it's so many fast fashion, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like obviously, if you're like Shein or like H&M or something, and you're pushing out thousands and thousands of product like that, like that's really bad for the environment. But like small mass fish production. Like us, small fish like us, we're barely making a dent in like the waste, I guess. You know, because we're pushing maybe 100 units or like. You know, small quantities like that don't really change the narrative, the big picture.
Ecosystem.
But
the carbon footprint.
Yeah, bro. Just, I mean, we don't use real leather. That's something like my first leather good was for our glasses. We had like a case, and I made sure it wasn't real leather. So shit like that, like try to avoid like any animal cruelty and stuff like that. You know, if you don't have to, like. It's not the 90s anymore where if it wasn't real leather, it's whack. They don't want it. You know? So
how did you get the idea to make glasses?
I've always loved glasses. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Cyrilus, bro. This is a collaboration with me and him. So we worked together on this one and brought the vision to life,
Shout
bro.
Out the boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we've been trying to lock in with the boy too. He's always busy.
Come on the fucking podcast.
Come on, boy. Pull up. Damn.
Yeah, he's busy. You know, he's doing big things. I think he just got a sponsorship with like Shakaware, and he just got signed to Doe Networks. So shout out to the boy, man.
We seen him at your event. He was talking about something like that.
Yeah, that's my brother, man. I love that guy. He's been rocking with us for a minute.
Yeah, hell yeah, he definitely fucking been moving the needle too for the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I fuck with him. Hell yeah, bro. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, there's so much fucking talent in here. Like, bro. You know, we need the platform. We need the platform to get over the grade, right?
Yeah, that could just keep going because I'm telling you, everybody like, I feel like everybody's been around, but this is our year, bro, and the next year's gonna fucking blow up for sure.
I think so, man. I think it feels good. Everything feels good in there, you know?
For real. It really does. And you know what? Like the events that you host, bro, that really also keeps pushing that thing, bro.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
Super dope, dude. By the way, that event was dope, bro.
Oh man, thank you guys. Yeah, bro, like giving people a platform, you know, like smaller brands. Like when I started, nothing was like this out here, you know. I wanted to bring like where we all can come together and just you can kind of see how you stack up to with everybody else, you know, like if you're like, oh damn, this is tight, I gotta push myself. I feel like healthy competition is good, you know.
Nah, facts. You know, like especially on the displays and just anything, you know,
make sure your product stands out like in front of everybody, you know. It's like a melting pot of everything, you know.
Some friendly competition.
Yeah, bro. That's healthy, bro. Yeah, that's just life, you know. If you're scared of competition, then
let me see
you're
what
in the wrong industry.
You know, what I can whip up. Check this out.
Exactly.
You know, and then back and forth.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you know, like that's one thing about, like, I always tell a lot of people that always be like trying to back out of ideas because they'll be like, oh, a lot of people do that shit. A lot of people do that. It's like, everybody does everything, bro.
Everybody does everything.
So it's like you gotta just fucking do it. You know what I mean? So
most likely it's been done before. You know, you just gotta give it your own twist.
So it's like you just do it, bro.
100%.
Gotta give it your own twist. Bro.
That's tight, bro. So like you said, like, so what inspired is you just wanted to create like a community and just kind of.
Yeah. There's a lot of markets out in like LA area, and mostly over the grade, right? Over the grade, there's a lot of like markets where people like me or like people like that sell vintage or whatever, they come together and they throw markets like that so the community can see them. You know, and I think the way that creation has been trending now, it's like all online and everything, but we forget the aspect of like meeting people, showing people face to face, like people can meet me and like see who's behind the brand. That goes a long way, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Really fucking
that's
long
true.
way.
Yeah, especially because like for those people that don't know you or you know what I mean, because a lot of times like when they meet you, bro, and they see how like dope you are, they're like, oh, I fuck with this for you.
Yeah. See, that's the biggest thing. Like I never want to make myself think like, oh, I'm cool, I'm too cool to hang out with people. That was the biggest thing. Like I wanted to build that community and just like and making sure like people can trust not just the brand but me like as a designer, you know.
Yeah.
They meet me like you said, and then like they know, oh, I'm a cool person, I'm not stuck up, I'm not like, you know, this and that. Then they're more inclined to like buy something from you, you know, because it's like I said, it's past product. It's more like morality, like you're a person, you know. They can see you like, oh, he's actually a person, you know. That goes a long way, bro.
That is true. That's true.
For sure. Yeah.
And that's tight, bro. That's tight that you host those.
The people that, you know, are like more involved, they actually, you know, like, oh, fuck, I want to meet.
Yeah, bro. It's tight, man. I love it. And then everyone's making money. That's the dope thing, you know. That's the community's making money. It's not just us. It's like everybody, like whoever showed up. Like we get the food people. Like
some
shout out to Gordo's.
Shout out Gordo's.
Man. They always pull up, and they love pulling up to the event, and they always do good. So
yeah, they do. Yeah, that's fire, bro. We can't go wrong with them. That's tight. And then so like with this whole event stuff, do you have any like what's your like bigger goals that you're shooting for with that?
Oh, dude, I wanna make Dated and Faded a festival one day. Like, I think like a music festival.
It has that flow, bro.
I hope so.
I love the name. It flows fucking. Yeah. You know, Dated and Faded. It just like flows like a fucking. Like
thank you guys. Yeah, me and the team were going back and forth about it because my business partner Byron, he does a lot of stuff with kids, and you're like, fuck, I don't know if we should put Faded in the name. But I'm like, dude, it could also be like, yo, your shirt's faded.
Your shirt's, yeah.
So like the shirt is faded, or like, you know.
That makes sense too.
Right, yeah. It goes hand in hand. So dated meaning like
the vintage,
a lot, vintage is old, and then faded, you know.
Dated and that's pretty dope.
Yeah, man. I think a festival one day would be like the end goal for everything. Imagine just like a kind of like Art Basel. I've never been to Art Basel, but I feel like that's what that would look like, you know.
Miami?
It would be art and music, live music, stuff like that.
That would be crazy. So y'all stay tuned with the boy.
That would be the biggest thing, like
put his
the fairgrounds or some shit. Yeah, that would be hard, bro. But shout out to Topa Topa, man. They fuck with us.
Shout out them,
yeah,
bro.
They really fuck with us.
I really love their layout too as well.
Yeah, beautiful venue. If you guys like, they throw weddings there.
Good beer.
Oh yeah.
There's been people who booked it for weddings, and they're just good people. They understand the culture. That's like nice. I feel like a lot of the other breweries out there, like they're owned by like white folk, you know. Topa Topa, there's a lot of white people there, but they understand. They get it. They get the geography of everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
They get the business aspect of what
we're trying to do. Yeah, what we're trying to do. Hey man, if you're tagging up the restrooms, by the way, you're a lame, bro. You're a toy.
Dick.
Facts, you're a toy.
You're a toy, bro.
Damn,
I had to scrub that shit the other day, or the other time we had the event. I felt so bad, bro. Because
come on, man.
What is that gonna do, bro? The homie's gonna be proud of you if they see it in the Topa Topa restaurant. Come on, bro.
Come on.
I know they need to outgrow that shit.
Be a man. Go hit the streets, bro. For real.
Hit the hot boy spots, dog. Come on.
You're hiding in the restroom, bro.
So, that's fucked up, bro. Yeah, that's one thing I bet you have to deal with, bro, as a host, you know, and then just like everybody thinks it's like easy, bro, but it's real stressful, bro. I'm pretty sure you're there like running around just making sure everybody's having a good time.
Yeah, man.
Make sure like things like that don't happen.
That's the biggest thing, because if I have to catch the slack, you know, me and my team has to catch the slack. If there's like something fucks up, then Topa Topa's gonna report to me. They're not gonna be like, oh, who did this shit? You know what I mean? They're gonna just be like, yo, this happened at your event. You gotta either pay for it or figure it out, like find a solution to it, you know. But it's fucking worth it at the end of the day, bro. I love the community we built, and I think continue to throw these markets will just like elevate everybody's, you know. We've been getting higher like clientele too to come by, like I keep talking about over the grade, bro. But people, if we can get more people to come back this way and look at Oxnard as like, oh, you know, like this shit is tight. Or like Ventura, whatever it is, like bring them here instead of us going that way. I think that's a narrative we need to talk more about. You know, like they need to come this way, bro. We don't always got to go that way.
That's facts. That's true. That's true. So that's kind of why, you know, we did the capsule talk. You know what I mean? We got to, you know, nobody has to go that way, bro. You come this way. Stay here.
Exactly.
Trying to keep it here, you know?
I hate that shit, bro. Like,
everyone's welcome,
bro. Homie grew up like on the block, and then in his bio it says LA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's corny. That's not corny, bro. Like, don't do that shit. You're not from LA, bro. You're from the block. Put Oxnard in that shit.
Hey,
you know
hey, that shit's real.
That's a big
right?
thing.
You know what I'm
I didn't know
saying?
that
Why
was
not?
a big thing, though. That
Why
a lot of
not?
people put the location LA, huh?
Yeah,
right?
bro. Why, bro?
It's like,
You're
hey,
not
you
from
know,
there.
I know
That's
that's
funny.
Mandalay, my boy.
That's
Yeah. Or like that's like people from
I know
like
that's
the
the top
IE,
of the mall, huh?
yeah, IE or Orange County. They all put LA. Like, why, bro? You're not from LA, bro. Put where you're from, dog.
That's facts. That's
Shout out
facts.
to all my LA folk though.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, it's our time right now.
Yeah.
It's our time. Yeah, because you know what? Now when you say Oxnard, people actually know where it's at now.
Yeah, bro.
You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
big. That's big
for
time.
sure.
That's
Back
tight.
in the day, they were like,
They'd be like, what the heck?
Like, where is that?
Yeah, what is
You
that?
know, you'd have to say like Ventura or
Yeah.
Santa Barbara or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, like the bigger one.
Yeah, so I'm like, say Oxnard.
It's
now,
in
like,
between
all
Santa
right,
Barbara
hell
and
yeah.
LA.
And
Oh
if
yeah,
you
that's
wanna,
how I pronounce it.
You know,
too.
and if
Somewhere
you want to
around
be
there.
extra, you'd be like Malibu. It's right there by Malibu, my boy. Like, I'm over there in Malibu. I know a few of those. Y'all know who you are.
Huh.
Oh my
Motherfuckers
God.
got P.O. boxes in Malibu just to flex.
Oh,
what?
They went
shit
to go
like
buy
that
the
is
line
mad
over
corny,
there?
bro. I think it's so corny to do shit like
Like
that.
extra shit, huh?
Yeah,
like,
it's
bro, like you
so
go out of
corny.
your way just to like you gotta go pick up mail in Malibu just to say you live in Malibu, fam.
I know
Alright.
for sure people would go
Just so they
get a
can
line
have it
over
in the
there,
ID
like, go get a
address, you know?
phone
Just so
over
they
there.
can have it on the driver's license.
Yeah,
Says
exactly.
Malibu.
Yeah, bro, that's corny.
Hey, yeah, but that's tight, bro. So you got a lot of projects, bro, in mind and stuff. And so, like, when you cook up stuff, like, how early on do you cook stuff up before the rollouts?
Okay, so if it's like a cut and sew design, I have to start 3 months. So like right now, I'll be planning for Valentine's Day, or like Valentine's or like springtime. I'll start now in the winter.
Designers get no breaks, huh?
No breaks, bro. You got to keep going because once you drop something, you're like, okay, what's next? What's next? You kind of don't even get to breathe, bro, because you got to keep pushing the needle, you know? And, you know, everything I make from the recent collection just goes back. Goes back. I think I only recently kind of built that discipline to like, okay, that's not your money, homie. Like, that's not your money. That's the business money. You got to put it back. You know,
that's true.
So I try not to pay myself out until like maybe a couple drops in, and if like maybe I need like some breakfast or something.
Yeah,
you know, that's when I'll be okay. You know, but I don't
facts.
splurge on my shit. Like I only really like
tax write off.
Yeah.
Nah.
So anything that'll make the business better.
Nah, but that's smart, you know, having that mentality, bro. Because then if you don't, then fucking, you know, like you start prioritizing like other shit instead of like fucking, you know, what you really going, because all that's gonna come, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, it's gonna come, bro. And you know, especially like the way you got your shit, the motion you got
thank you,
going on
guys.
is tight, bro. I'm telling you,
That means a lot, bro.
You got a lot of creativity and like I fuck with even like the way I'm telling you, the full rollout, bro. It's like professional as fuck,
you,
bro.
man.
I'm
Thank
like,
you,
damn,
thank you.
my boy,
Thank
on
you,
the
bro.
next level.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push it. I just need more people to see it, bro. That's
Yeah,
it. Like
I
people,
was
like I think the product there, the rollout is there, and like, and the product is good. I'm not selling you guys weak shit. You know what I mean? Like,
crazy,
so
bro. It's like, damn.
I just need more eyes, bro. That's it.
Yeah,
and then we'll get there.
Nah, facts. That's
Most
tight.
definitely.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You all better mess with the
Definitely
boy.
standing out.
Fuck with
Thank
the
you,
boy.
thank
City,
you
bro.
guys. That really means a lot for real.
Yeah, yo.
Retour.
Drop a comment, you know me? I fuck with the boy. Come on, hit the like, bro. Appreciate
like, hit
everybody
that
that
share.
stayed this far. You know what I mean? If you're still watching,
Appreciate y'all.
drop
That's
a
love.
comment.
That's love.
Nah, but yeah, bro, you got a lot of stuff in your resume, bro. You know what I mean? That you've
Thank
been
you.
like,
Thank
you know, to and so like with the so you said the event you're planning on obviously escalating that, and then like what did that like come before, or was that like before the brand or
No. Dated and Faded is new. That just started this
okay.
year.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
So-
started in I think it was May. Yeah, I think May. Yeah, so May was our first market, and then we've done 3 so far.
3.
And
Oh,
So
yeah.
that was
the
the
first
third?
year in business.
Cool.
Yeah, it's been dope, man. I think that's just an extension of the brand. I feel like it goes with building community and bringing people together, like-minded people together.
That's tight, yeah. Cause Retour, that shit, you know, just to be able to host stuff like that, like it kind of just brings people back to the brand, right?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
It brings people back to the brand. They notice like, oh, this is a dope event. Who's throwing it? You know, and then it goes like, it's like funneling. It's like me and my team talk about it. It's like ad funneling.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like a fucking pathway for creatives, bro.
Yeah.
That's fire. Because, a lot of times, for the most part, I've seen a lot of times people that are rocking right now vintage are all, like, creatives or, like, like, they're all, like, some type of, like, individual, like, something, they do something, like, on their own type shit.
Yeah, bro. I think it's because you kind of have to have the eye for it. There's a lot of good shit at the thrift, but there's also a lot of whack shit. Like, you got to be able to know the difference.
You can't just be in there picking out something because it got the Nike on it.
Yeah. So, you got to you got to understand fabric, dates, tags. Like, even tags mean shit, like, for vintage. And what, like, sells and what doesn't, So,
that's true.
That's, like, another level of understanding. That's why I think vintage people are so creative.
Yeah, that's true. Because that it's crazy. I've always wondered, like, how people, obviously they do their research, but it's like, damn, like, they got the damn patience, too, to go fucking
patience is, bro.
You got to really know what you're looking for out there, right?
I don't have that much patience anymore, dude. I just kind of buy from my homie Steve. So he'll do all the digging. Like, he'll go to the bins, like the Goodwill bins, and it's like a madhouse over there, bro. People are like fighting like for shit. Like, they're hella fast. They're going.
Yeah, trip.
And off the feel of it, they're just like, oh, this is dope. Throw it in their basket. Don't even look at it, bro. But they've been doing it for so many years that they know, like, okay, I can feel this shit, and I know it's older, it's good. So I'll check it later. That's how fast they operate, and I can't be in that environment, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a shopper where I'm like, this is cool. I take my time and shit,
Yeah.
So I can't be in the bins like that.
So because I have seen that, bro, and I'm like, damn, it's crazy. Makes you like, you gotta be.
Yeah.
You got. It's a whole nother breed in there.
Yeah. Oh, dog. Yes. And then people do that for a living, man. Like, people are in there day in and day out, like, just flipping shit, and I think that culture is crazy.
Yeah, sure. Ever since Macklemore, no?
It's not even yet.
Nah, crazy Macklemore. Shout out Macklemore.
Hey, you have to throw him in there.
Oh my God, I had to think about that. I was like, hold on, what?
Who's that guy?
You gotta throw him in there.
That's made a whole track about it.
He did. That's what I'm saying. He got like an award too for like best rapper, I think, that year too. So.
I think that was.
That fool jumped on the wave, bro.
Yeah,
come on,
I don't think he should have won that shit. I think that was when he was against like Ye
for
shit.
sure.
Like,
there was a bunch of people on that.
There was some fire fucking people on that list, and he won.
Yeah, bro. Like, what?
Wild, bro.
Yeah, that was the raw bots.
Overnight, everybody.
That's like the Taylor Swift, bro. I haven't heard a single Taylor Swift song, and she's always the number one, bro. Honestly, that's like that's true, crazy to think about, like, right, the divide of like different like niches. Mm-hmm. Like, she's in a different niche than us. Like, I listen to rap and like hip hop and shit like that and R&B, but what does she make, like alternative rock or whatever?
Yeah,
I haven't heard one song, bro, but she's number one. Like, she's up there with Drake. That's crazy, right?
I don't even think I've heard nobody put it like that, but that's true.
That's
right?
Crazy.
That's
true.
So that it's just like, the more you know, the less you know, the less you think, or the less you actually know.
Yeah.
Did I say that shit right?
Yeah.
Don't believe everything.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
That's true. That's true. Because, we've also had a few people. Well, actually, we've only had, like, one dude, bro. No offense to Homie, but Homie made it seem like he's way more popular than he is. And I'm like, hey, bro.
See, that goes back to the narrative, bro. Don't be doing that shit.
Like, I hate to break it to you, bro.
Shit.
But it's like, Homie will say he has, like, thousands, millions of streams, but Homie, like,
Oh, no,
like,
brother.
How's nobody looking you up?
Oh, man. Yeah, man, you got to keep it organic, bro.
Fools that are less popular, shit's getting more crazy traction.
Don't fake the funk.
But it's all good, though. It is what it is. Shout out Conejo. He hit us up to put us on the guest list, so he's
fire.
So we're like, shit, might as well,
Hell yeah,
maybe
that's
we can
hard.
get like a little backstage interview. Or
Yeah,
something,
yeah. Fuck yeah,
so
dude.
We'll
Putting yourself in the places, right? The right places to be.
Nah, for real, Yeah, and a lot of times that's hard, bro. You know what I mean? I tell the boy, because a lot of times, like, if you don't want to party, but you need to be in these spots to network.
Yeah.
More of a networking.
I need to figure my shit out too, because I'm low-key, I'm a loner, bro.
Yeah, and
I'm like a mad loner.
Me too.
Me too, bro.
I know a lot of people, but I'm saying, but I don't hang out with a lot of people. It's weird.
Yeah. Maybe it's an artist thing.
Like
it is. It really is.
You definitely need your space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you'll say what's up to everybody, but then like you don't,
Yeah. There's only a select few where you're like actually can talk.
kicking.
Yeah.
That's
for sure. Yeah.
And yeah, bro. So like, that's how the homie right here. I grew up with homie, bro. That's why that's why I told him I was like, fool, you got to be on the pod with me, So
yeah, that's tight. That's tight.
It's only right. So like,
I wasn't like trying to be like we were talking about earlier, being on camera and shit.
It's tough, dude. I feel like I just got my voice, bro. Like I feel like recently I kind of know how to articulate myself now. And like that's been over time, but in speech, I think I failed speech class, bro. Bringing it back to some shit like that,
but definitely now you're definitely getting better, and especially the way you're representing yourself too with your brand, bro, is definitely.
Thank you guys.
Definitely, like, pretty sure that also helps you too as well, like on like the confidence and everything,
for
bro.
Sure,
and being able to like I don't know, like just put yourself in places, and I don't know, but it's tight though. That definitely I wasn't say I lost a fucking thing to the top, but you know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
That's tight, though, boss. So yeah, bro, shit. So you have a lot of freaking lot that you have cooked up, bro. So you got constant freaking designs that you're always working on, and constant photo shoots. You say you outsource everything. You used to do everything yourself.
Yeah. I used to try to, cause like starting. It's hard to pay people out and just trying to make sure everyone gets a piece of the pie.
That's
the biggest thing, because like I want to make sure I take care of everybody that's involved, and I think we're trending to that. Like I want to keep working with Antimatter. Like they're great. Like they're good people. They get like the vision, and they're younger cats too. I think that's also important with like evolving. You gotta stay relevant, dude. We're getting old, bro. Like we're getting old, We're not hip like we used to be,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So being surrounded by kind of just different minds is also good for the bigger picture.
That is true.
Definitely.
Yeah, bro.
That is true. Yeah, because everybody like
in different ways.
They think different. Yeah, everyone thinks different. So I like to stay open minded and make sure everyone's thought gets considered.
That's facts. Yeah, I can. And when in this like brand thing, everybody probably has something to say, but I'm pretty sure like, at the end of the day, I was gonna say, I don't know why I keep thinking about something. I'm trying to think of that word, but no, like so when you guys all cook up ideas and stuff, and everybody's thoughts come together, bro. A lot of times like you end up coming up with like better. Like pieces, right?
Yeah. Better pieces, better vision for the storytelling.
Yeah.
But yeah, coming together and just making it like a creative space, like
brainstorm.
Brainstorm. That's really big, because your vision could be like this, but when you outsource it too, like and you have other people involved, it's hard to relay the same message. Does that make sense? Like it looks one way in your brain, but when it actually comes into physical fruition, like it turns out different. So you got to make sure you're all on the same page, and that's where the coming together, brainstorming is important, very key, bro.
Yeah, that is
making
key.
Sure everyone's on the same page.
Same page.
When you have so many people too, huh?
Yeah, bro. It's a big thing. It's a big thing, because like I think Antimatter has like. There's like 6 foods in it, like 7 foods, like, so they all kind of have like a general aesthetic and look, and I really like it. I fuck with it. That's why I feel like the vision for this capsule came out so good, because I had them on board. It's a different lens almost. Like past collections, I feel like sometimes they're too polished, bro, and I don't like that. Like I need like edge. I need a little bit of grit to it.
Yeah, and that's and like with the models, like you chose those or what?
Homie Ian, he does the Chicas brand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a soccer player.
You can see the the artistic in it.
Yeah. Bro. And then the other 2 models, Sophia and the other homie, they're part of the Antimatter team, I think. They brought them on. But yeah, dude, anytime I can shoot like a local, like someone doing something, I'm going to do that. Like I try to, at least.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, especially because I think I seen you do that shoot with Leo the Fool.
Yeah, Leo, bro. Hey, shout out to Leo, man.
Shout out Leo.
Bro, he's a sick ass fucking rapper, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, he's going up.
Yeah,
he has a different cadence, and
the boy.
The cool thing about him is that like when he raps, you know it's him. Yeah. There's a lot of you know what I'm saying. True. Like there's a lot of rappers where like they'll rap and like, oh, I don't know who this guy. Or, like he sounds cool.
It
like,
might be this for you know.
Yeah, it could be somebody else, but when Leo raps, you know it's him, and that's big, bro. Like when fucking Biggie or Tupac comes on the radio, you know it's them, and that's fucking foundation. That's foundation right there.
Shout out Leo.
That's hard, man. Leo. Yeah, shout out the boy, man. He came through clutch because I needed him. Like I think I asked him like the day or two before, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we ran into some shit too, actually. We shot at St. Anthony's Church.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a big Catholic, so I did my due diligence and called the church before, like, hey, we have a shoot in mind, and we want to shoot it here because I like you guys' altar and stuff like that. And then the front desk lady, she was telling me, yeah, you're good. Like, yeah, just come before mass starts, like around 6:37. You should be fine. And then when we're filming, one of the priest, or not the priest, he's like the church keeper. Mm-hmm. He comes in, he gets scared. He's like, what the hell? What are you guys doing? You know? And we're like, oh, sorry, I called in. We're doing a shoot. We're almost done. Like I told them we'll be finished before mass. So then we leave, and then the priest comes and talks to us. He's like, what are you guys doing? And I was like, oh, we were shooting. Like I called somebody. They said, yeah, you can come shoot. And then he's like, no, you didn't get any proof. And then he's like, I don't think the archdiocese would like, it was like going to some crazy shit. Yeah. Like he's like, yeah, the archdiocese will probably not approve to this. So he took all our information down and everything. And I gave him my number because I was like, no one's involved. This was my idea. You know, I had being a leader and like making sure like you're taking care of your people. Yeah. I had to take the blame, and I was like, just put it on me. And he's like, yeah, we're going to have to file a police report. And I was like, damn, dude. So that was a miscommunication on that. Like they were just not working together on the thing. And then a few days later, they called me and tell me, yeah, you can't post those pictures, but they already been posted, dude. I was like, I was like, okay. Then I just stopped. I stopped doing the rollout, but like,
damn.
What can I do, bro? Like I'm a big church guy, and I'm very religious, but yeah, that shit was a crazy story, dude.
That's a crazy story. I wish I would have asked you earlier. No, but that's a crazy story, bro.
But shout out to St. Anthony. Hopefully you don't see this shit. Hopefully you don't see this. We love you guys though. Thank you.
For real. Hey, that's a crazy behind the scenes story, bro.
Yeah, man. We felt bad because, and then Leo was like, I hope they don't think we're disrespecting the spot and everything, you know? Because I think he's religious too. Like he was wearing
for
Jesus
sure.
piece.
That's probably like the biggest thing, you know?
Yeah, so I felt really bad. But funny story, we digress. That's
tight, bro. That's pretty funny, bro. That's what, hey, bro, for the people, bro, let anything you want to tell the people though before we get off?
Man,
what they could expect for Retour?
I just want to bring different pieces, bro. Like I'm just gonna try to keep pushing the design envelope and making different shit for you guys, because I feel like that's awesome. I mean, aren't you guys tired of t-shirts and hoodies now? You know, that you want to see something different? Come fuck with us, you know.
Nah, you know what I mean? Y'all heard that here from the boy. Nah, hell yeah, we really appreciate you, bro, for coming on, bro. You know what I mean? We've been trying to link up.
Yes,
you know?
I fuck with you guys. I need to give you guys your flowers too, because like I said, having a podcast out here is tough, bro, and you guys are doing it.
I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, you know, and you know, we just like you said, like we just were like, fuck it, let's get it, and we're here now. So I appreciate you again, though, for making your time to come on, and I really appreciate everybody that made it this far. You know, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Hit that share. I really appreciate you guys, you know. And I'm with the boy right here, Life by Design. I am Jose Barber, and we got the exclusive guest.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys. My Instagrams are Ryan_Yuri for my personal, and then Retour Co. And Dated and Faded.
We're gonna put them up right here.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Go fuck with the boy. You know, my boy's been doing mad moves, bro. He's been making mad plays, bro. And that's tight, bro. You're doing it crazy correct.
Thank you, man.
Like, it's fucking tight. Mad inspiration, too, bro, to most, I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
You know, so Thank you guys again for making it this far. We're out.